Hey guys, welcome back. I'm coming on to do my very first layout for Shimmerz Paints January 2024 kits, and I cannot believe we are at the point that we are working on product for 2024. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. So I want to do so many things with this Color Kits collection that I'm a little bit scrambled. Now this paper right here, I think is the cutest thing. But I need to fussy cut out these flowers. It's how it is. They are cute and fun and whimsical, so I'm going to cut them out. That's great. So that makes that easy. The next piece of paper I come to is this one, and I think it is so stinking cool. So what I think I'll do, this is where I am right now. Guys, there are cool things here. I love, 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 love a diagonal stripe. So I'm going to take this piece here, right? And give myself a nice little thin diagonal stripe, not a big one, just enough to have a little something going on. And I'll, of course, gut this piece. What's on the back? Okay, we've got cute triangles. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that and mat it right there. Perfect. I've got a photo of myself and my boy Mason. This is me working in the morning, looking, disheveled and messy, but that's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and also back my photo with this piece. Great. I'm low-key thinking about using a little bit of paint also to mat it, and Bumblebee would be perfect for that because it's so nice and vivid. It would pop right off with the black. So I might give myself a nice little mat on a scrap of white cardstock. Great. Phew. Then I went ahead and cut the cut file a couple of times just because if I'm cutting it, let me just go ahead and cut it, right? What I think I want to do, the cut file is this great planner cut file. Super cute. Now I want to do my photo in Bumblebee. So maybe I will do It's Meant to Be. Do I want to do It's Meant to Be? Because I'm going to use sequins. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Maybe It's Meant to Be. I will go ahead and do one in that color and one in Rose to the Occasion. That's what I'll do. Okay. It's Meant to Be, or do I, oh, guys, I don't know why it's so hard. I just want to use everything. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to paint them both up. And I'm going to make one into a shaker pocket because I love the sequin mix. Now, I'm super into these right here. Let me show you. There we go. These little bits that are dimensional flowers. So I might take those out because I want to sprinkle them around my page. I love that dimensional look. I think it's the cutest. So I have a little bit of painting to do. I've got a little homework to do with my, with this piece here, with the trimming and the gutting. I want to create a border for this photo and cut it out. I think that would be really fun to use my paint that way. Phew. And I'll meet you right back here. You know what? Since I also want to use that Bumblebee, I'm going to do some splatty bits on it. I'll show you when we get to that point. So let's do a quick catch up. I did go ahead just so simply and painted just the outside of my cute little bits there because I'm going to make one of them a shaker. And then this right here, it's the world's simplest mat. And I didn't do anything fancy. I'm just going to go ahead and pop my photo in the middle, do a nice little cut around it. And I'm going to end up having a really nice bright mat for that. So guys, if you're in a situation where you need a certain color for a mat and you don't have it, just use your Shimmerz paints and do the deal. So now my photo has Mason facing to the right. I'm kind of facing to the left, but I'm looking ahead. Do I want to do this? I don't want him looking off the page. I'm thinking here-ish, right? And I'm going to have, shaker pocket. So I'm going to probably maybe do a bit of a diagonal design coming this way because I love a diagonal. And so what I think I'm going to do is get a little bit of water on my brush, go into my Bumblebee. I might think of, you know what I'm going to do? Because this is a thicker paint, which I love. Do not get me wrong on that. What I'm going to do is get a little piece of packaging really quickly. This is not well thought out. I'm just thinking as I go. I'm going to get a little piece of packaging, get a little bit of my Bumblebee on there, and some extra water just so I can get it moving a little tiny bit more. And then we're just going to do some splatty bits on a diagonal. Now guys, it's gonna go everywhere. It's okay. Mixed media just decides exactly where it wants to go, and that's fine. But look at the difference in that page already when you're customizing it to whatever you want it to be. I mean, it's such a vivid, fab color. You can just go off on it, and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna set this aside to dry probably overnight, you know, because I have things. I'm gonna make my shaker pocket in the meantime, and then guys, I will meet you right back here and we will finish this up. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna cut out my flowers in the meantime. I'm gonna fussy cut them out because I thought they were so cute and I wanna be able to use them on all different layouts. I love those big honkin' flowers. So yeah, that's it. So simple, but it is doing a custom little vibe to my page. So like if I wanted to use like Pull Me Close, then, you know, I would have this really nice turquoisey teal. So it's one of those things. And since I decided to go in with a black and white photo on purpose, it was just so I could do whatever I wanted with this. There we go. So I added a little bit more water again, which thinned it again. And what that's going to do is give me the slightest difference in hue when it dries. I love that. I love that you can take one paint and do so many different things with it. And it is coming out so pretty and so golden. So fun, guys. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. My bits are dried, and I did go ahead and create a cute little shaker from this piece. I love this color. It's meant to be. It's so cute. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get this shaker. Of course, my tape ran out. To get my shaker on here, and clearly I'm gonna have to go get a little bit of tape. Let me see where we might want to put this. Oh, and here's my photo. There is that sweet little frame that we did with the Bumblebee paint. Isn't that just nice and bright and happy? I think it is. We have this. I think I'm going to have it go, let's see, kind of like this. I think that would be really cute. Okay, so let's line this up. Now I did map my photo in some of this paper that I went ahead and gutted from the background, and I have this really nice piece of pink right here as part of my shaker pocket. Just a cute little bit. So I'm going to have this kind of here. So I'm going to need some dimensional adhesive stuff along that side because, of course, one side will be up higher than the rest. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I have got to fill that. That's right. So we have this. I want to be able to see a lot of the shaker because it's cute. There we go. And then the rest, guys, it's literally just a matter of decorating. Did I also show you how nice that paint came out? Do you see how I've got texture from it and dimension? Loving, loving, loving that. Okay, so I started taking out pieces from our, guys, this is so cute. I started taking out pieces from the die cuts, and that will be my title. I thought it was cute and funny because I can point to Mason. Oh, and I did go ahead and fussy cut all of these florals out, and I thought I'd have them come down on, and I'm gonna, bend up my little florally pieces and all that kind of stuff. I won't make you watch every one of them, but this is what I mean when I say bend them up. I'll put a little bit of a dimensional dot on the bottom, and then I can have them cascade a bit all the way down, and it'll be so cute. Having all kinds of different colors come in. Like this little piece right here is perfect to tuck right up at the top. I like doing that with the cut pieces, finding a spot for them pretty quickly because I don't want to waste anything. Nothing, no. Like this one right here would be good underneath there. Why not? You know what I could do? So that this one shows more, I could put this one here and maybe this golden color right there. Fine. And then I'd like a little bit of a bluey one here. Oh, I've got this nice pink as well right here. Wonder if I can tuck that. This is, once again, me just not wanting to waste any of those gorgeous bits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need one more. And let's just grab this sweet little hot pink one. So I'm going to have that nice little diagonal coming down. I've got this piece here, Find a Reason to Smile, that's Mason. I can pop this piece up here on a little bit of foam. Ooh, be happy. Guys, these are so stinking cute. Look at this little floral. All right, I can pop that up. Maybe sitting on this, and we can still see some of like those notebook punch areas. Cute, cute. Now, what we're doing here in the photo, by the way, is I'm working in the morning, and we call it coffee and cuddles time. So I'm gonna have my nice little coffee cup as part of that because, you know, it totally makes sense in my story. And I'm gonna get all these pieces down and then see what I think. Now, where is my package of dots? Okay, so we have this. I would love to get this little piece right here. I'm loving the black and white touches. I think they're so fun. So I'm gonna have one of my dots on there. I also wanted to just tuck this right in. This little bit here is just the paper clip that came with it, but since I was working, a little paper clip makes sense to me. All right, let me pop all these pieces on and we're gonna regroup. Oh, I also have a bunch of the dimensional pieces, these sequin bits right here that I wanted to sprinkle along as well. How cute, you guys. I just started creasing the florals up. Super simple. Popped on a little pop dot, adhesive foam, whatever you want to call it, behind it. And this came together in 2 seconds. Now, remember how I showed you that I saved off a little bit of those sequins that are not in my shaker? Aren't they the cutest when they're all popped up? The only other thing I need to do is just how I did the, I got to decide if I want to use yellow again, my bumblebee. I might want to, or do I do It's Meant to Be? I'm going to use it bumblebee again because I liked it so much. I think I'm going to. All right, so what I'm going to do is once again, go ahead, get some bumblebee on here. Let me get my little mixed media box I use. And I'm going to get a little bit of water in it once again. Same exact thing, and get some splatty bits on there just so I can have some of the foreground onto the background and the background onto the foreground, etc., right? And it's going to be so cute and it's going to be done and I'm loving it. This kit is bright and happy, and guys, I am so all for getting into some of these happier, brighter colors. I just cannot even tell you. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to have still shots to follow, guys. When you guys place your order, remember to put my name in the comment section so you can score yourself a freebie, which is always, guys, I'm trying to get this in, which is always a good thing. I love to score a freebie. Anywho, be sure to put my name in there to score a freebie. Is there anything else for me to tell you? I'll have still shots to follow, guys, and I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Bye for now, friends.